That's drunk.
Bluetooth? Yeah, I've got three guys play stuff. Who, me? Is it better?
Hey, what's up, everyone? We are
Good
going
evening.
live a little bit late tonight because I am been building a computer and lost track of time trying to fix my arcade machine. That's why the arcade's not there. Is having issues with the RAM and processor. Long story. It's old, so decided not to work anymore. So we bought new parts, and that'll be running next week. Um, yeah, so we missed last week because we were planning to go to PAX. That didn't work out either because we both had things that came up,
Yeah.
and you know, it was tough to go out there in one day and come back. But
We'll
there's a
have
lot
to
of
try and plan something for next year and make a whole great big event out of it.
yeah. But speaking of events, you went to one today, so why don't you
Oh
talk about
yeah.
that?
So the Retro Nerd Fest up in Queensbury, New York. It's a nice little festival. Our friends, the Big Dumb Monsters, were there representing. So yeah, it was a fun little day out with friends. Highly recommend anybody in the upstate area. Go check them out. They do this once a year, so we'll be doing this probably around spring break next year too.
Yeah, maybe we'll be there one of these times.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, they had like a retro gaming challenge, kind of similar to what we do, which was kind of cool to see. They had records, which of course I made a beeline for. But I was good. I didn't buy anything.
So what was the retro thing? You didn't tell me about that. What was that about?
Oh God, Super Smash Brothers.
Oh,
They were
okay.
doing-
Everyone does Smash Brothers
Yeah.
tournaments. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, they had a whole bunch of cool pinball machines too. We were playing a Frankenstein one. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's always fun. I want to get a pinball machine, but I'm getting a Godzilla one. So,
Where are you gonna put it?
well, maybe when a new basement or over there
I
or
was
something.
gonna say on the other side maybe.
I'll have to figure that out. I'll cross that bridge when I get
yeah,
there.
there you go.
Did you pick up any good records?
No, I didn't. It was mostly classic rock stuff. So nothing that I could live without, or nothing that isn't easy to find later on. So
Yeah, Target just had a buy one get one free deal, but nothing like jumped out at me that I really wanted. So
yeah, I didn't get a chance to check that out, but
they do them all the time. But they had like this for stuff I like.
Yeah.
They have like Metallica, some 41. More of the more mainstream stuff I like.
Oh, there's a great record shop over in Schenectady. It's called Love Vinyl Records. So, guys are in the area, check them out. They've got a fantastic selection. I could drop way too much money in there on a daily basis.
Before we jump in, what do you say? Want to crack into this Hades or?
Oh, yes. We have a
Hades
new promo code representing our friends at the Bull and Bee Meadery in Albany, New York.
Thor Effect code Thor Effect gets you like $5 off or something on your online order. So have at it.
So yeah, we ship to I want to say they ship to like 40 states now.
Something
so
like that,
if you're listening and you're in the U.S., go on their website. The Bull and Bee Meadery is the name of this place, and they make some very, very tasty meat, and they are very good friends of ours. So yeah, highly recommend. Their spicy Hades meat is made with jalapeno and habanero peppers, and it's good in a Bloody Mary. It's good to cook with.
I'm working on making banners for it, so I'll have a banner
yeah.
soon.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, so we just started doing that. So yeah, if you're into mead, check it out. It's awesome stuff.
Definitely.
You want to crack it open? It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do
You
it.
bought it.
Have at it. You want to?
Oh,
I just don't want to knock
well,
everything.
yeah.
I
Well,
just don't want to knock everything over.
I'm also mead wench, remember? So I
Yeah.
do events for them when they need extra help. So.
And I mean, we can open up the other one too. The other one's maple, but
Oh, you got the maple one. Oh, that's so good.
it is good. I'm planning to save it for the horror wood.
For the horror wood, yes. Mine's coming Tuesday.
I think
I'm
that'll
too
probably
excited.
be a good. Mine should arrive. I mean, I do have some horror wood I could use, but
Yeah,
that's
we featured the Horrorwood whiskey on here before. That's Matthew Lillard's Macabre Spirits
yeah. Let's
brand.
we'll
so.
save mixing that with the horror wood for
Yeah.
a special event, like maybe the 1 year show or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
I don't know. We'll figure out something. But
Oh my gosh, yeah, it has. When
what?
did we start? June?
sometime during the summer, so
Yeah,
a
that's
couple
crazy.
months.
Yeah, we'll have to do something big.
Yeah, Definitely.
I don't know. Now that I'm getting back into gaming, maybe we'll have to do like if you get your arcade machine all set up, might have to kick your ass in some Unreal.
It should be good by next weekend. So
Very cool. But okay, I'll play Mead Wench now. It's what I do best.
with the amount I paid, it better work.
Yeah, I mean prices for computer parts these days aren't.
I got 64 gig of RAM in my main gaming machine. I paid $200 for it. It's 1,200 now for the same
Oh my
set.
god, that is insane.
Yep. I think
knew-
I paid 300 for 32 gig last night or whenever I ordered it.
You want more than that?
Yeah, we'll do it because I'm probably only doing one. That way I can sip it for a bit.
Better.
Yeah, sure. That should be good. It's a
I'm trying to pour like I would like a glass of wine, so that was an 8 count.
yeah.
But yeah, you gotta love these bottles too. They're so unique, and whenever I am playing Mead Wench, I always get compliments on our branding.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
and these are reusable too.
I'm
Like,
gonna keep a bunch of them up top. You'll probably never see it because there's more stuff on top. But
all right, well, hey, cheers.
cheers.
Bottoms up. How? Oh, okay.
It's
That's good.
It's a spicy batch.
I
It's a
was gonna say how spicy did Ray make this batch?
Oh, it's the spiciest. They
Oh.
told me.
Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The last batch I bought had a real kick to it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it made my eyes water. It was awesome.
It does hit you for a bit,
Oh,
but
it's
yeah,
good. It's good. The sweetness of the honey balances out the spice from the peppers, and it's an absolute delight.
it does hit like a bit like a punch in the face at first. But that's,
It's like drinking a glass of wine, so it's like 13%.
oh, I meant the spiciness,
Oh,
but
well, the
yeah.
spiciness too. But yeah, just so you know, I've seen people buy these at festivals, just going around like swigging, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, somebody's gonna be carrying you home by the end of it.
Yeah, that's dangerous. And again, Bull and B, if you use the code Thor Effect, you get $5 or 10% off. I forget which, maybe both. I don't know. I'll verify with Alex, but we'll have banners for that probably in next week or whatever. Do you have anything else besides the retro thing you want to get into before we?
Oh, we can talk about Muse's coming to SPAC.
Yeah, we got
How
tickets.
cool is that?
We got tickets for Muse, so we'll be
I
going
was
to see
totally
Muse.
not expecting that because SPAC's a small venue, and they sold out Madison Square Garden, so I was really surprised that they would even come up here to play.
I'll take it though. I saw them at the
Oh,
TD
hell yeah.
Center like 10 years ago, so
I've never seen them, so I'm totally pumped.
that's great. Music-wise, is there anything else? Silverstein's announcing a tour next week.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna say it's been a while since I've heard any tour updates from them. So
They
yeah, they're
really-
right about on schedule.
They really like never stop touring.
No, they don't. They're constant. I don't know how they do it, but I'm glad that they do.
Yeah, so much so we saw them 3 times last year. So
Yeah, well, I think recently came up in my Facebook memories. It was like 3 years ago that like was my first Silverstein show, I think. So, and yeah, I've been a fan ever since. They're an awesome live band. Check out their music if you're not familiar.
yeah, they're great live, great guys too. Super nice guys from Canada.
Yeah. As I said, it's not normally my genre of music, but I can tell you, like, they're awesome, and I love them. So, it's quite a step away from like the industrial that I normally listen to, or
Yeah, they do like
the electronic stuff.
you know they fuse like you know metal, punk.
Yeah.
You know they fuse just a lot of different things together. So you know there's usually something for everybody. They do a little bit of it all, but
Well, it's also been interesting seeing how their sound has evolved over the years too. Like some people, you know, like some bands, you know, just like
do the same
rehash
thing.
the same formula over and over, and they've really fine-tuned their production.
Mhm.
So it makes my ears happy.
All right, let's take a look at this first thing here. It's
All
called
right.
the Bunny Graveyard.
Just in time for Easter. Poor bunny.
Probably some human permission. Sounds like some horror thing. Nightmare fuel.
Hey there, partner. Name's Scott. Sky the Bunny. Maybe you and I can make this little garden something special. It'll be fun. I promise.
What's up, dude? Did you run out of bluff or
If
something?
you don't eat it all, bunny.
I feel like this is gonna have like a dark turn. Yep, there it
Yeah.
is. There it is.
Okay, so is this gonna be like Donnie Darko vibes?
Yeah, I think it's just like a horror twist on the like Stardew Valley type game or whatever. The Bunny Graveyard.
Don't let the cute face fool you.
Got a Street Fighter update next. I've not played Street Fighter 6 at all, but I do enjoy. I'm terrible at them, but I like fighting games. I used to be good at them when I was like a teenager.
Odd, though. How did a Terran like you end up in a whole other world?
Monoid! Oh, I thought I'd never, ever, ever see you again.
Curiouser and curiouser. Now I understand. Touching this monoid has
No
linked
idea
our
who this
fates.
character is, or interesting to be in Street Fighter.
Maybe
Yeah,
we should revisit
not
this
what I was
another
expecting.
time. Not that you'd understand anyway. But for now, we should be able to send you back to your world without a hitch. Simply put, since you're now the sole occupant of this wide and empty world, if I consign said world to oblivion, you shall remain totally free from harm.
Ingrid. All right.
Now, this is not a goodbye. As long as our fates are linked, we can meet again. Should you wish to do so, seek out my monoids.
I'm sure she's a character from another Capcom
Until
game or
next time,
something. I don't know who she
bye-bye.
is. Wow, year 3. I can't believe that's 3 years old.
Wow.
Time goes way too quick. I haven't got into this, but a lot of people like the Division. It looks like a fun game.
Oh yeah. It's like a Call of Duty type game.
It's more squad based and more tactical though,
Oh, okay.
like smaller squads.
That's cool.
Because I think it's like 6-on-6 or something. I
Okay.
forget. So this might be the extraction version. I'm not a pro on it, but I know a lot of people like this.
Yeah.
and it seems fun. Eventually, they'll give it to modern games. Vision 2 Rise Up.
Yeah, that looks fun.
I know you got to get in these games before September because we're all going to be playing Halloween.
Oh yeah.
There's a new mod for Crimson Desert. There's a food consequences system. Apparently, this system was originally in the game, so you have to eat food, and survival mode if you
Oh,
care
I
about
think
that.
that's the game where like somebody put in like I don't know if it was a mod or a side quest where you like collect fat cats or
Oh
something.
no,
like
that's in the actual game.
That's the actual game.
Yeah, it's you
Cool.
can do it in the game.
Sign
yeah.
me up. I would love to have more than just one fat cat. One fat cat, one skinny cat.
Then we got a horror comedy game, Panic Delivery. Asks you to risk your life to meet your quota. We have a trailer.
Okay, that first sip, I was like, okay. The second sip, I'm feeling the heat.
Yeah, they said they found like the like perfect.
Okay, guys. So a lot of things changed from the last
perfect
time,
balance.
but it will be quick.
I
swear,
guess
don't worry.
the spice, the
now there is a
jalapenos or
clone
whatever. I guess they
factory,
got like a good batch now.
An epic icy landscape,
Yeah,
They got a new
yeah. Ray
provider.
was telling me that
a haunted house,
it was hard to find
and it will be
you know,
easy because
the-
we have 99,
types of peppers or how they're grown.
98
Mm.
lives.
Something having to do with that. That is a good batch.
Guys,
Yeah, I had
guys.
some there. It was pretty spicy.
Yeah.
I think I died.
It kind of looks like
Okay.
Lethal.
Interesting.
It's like a take on Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Oh no! He got fired! Guess 99 lives aren't that many after all.
I gotta send it
But
to
hey,
Sarah.
looks
She'll
like
like
4
this.
positions
Yeah.
just opened up.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Next time we got one called The Occultist. I don't know anything about this. I'm sure it's
Okay.
a horror game.
I've seen things. Things no one should ever face. You never really leave Godstone. It clings to you. Shadows of the past nipping at your heels. I went in search of my father, but what I found was a curse that binds everything,
Interesting.
living or dead. Running from what haunts you gives it power.
Another first-person horror game.
Yeah. Well, it looks pretty creepy.
I am.
Oh, it's coming out in a couple days.
Cool. Yeah, I might have to try my take on a spicy
gotta find
margarita
Mom.
using that instead of tequila since I
It's
don't
not
really like
safe
tequila.
out there, Hazel.
Yeah, exactly. Making
I never thought I'd be saying that because I used to be big fan of Jose Cuervo. Not anymore. And I don't even have like a bad experience over it. It's just it's not my thing anymore.
I used to
on my
drink Or I used to date a girl that would just drink tequila and
Oh yeah.
lime.
Oh, we used to just do tequila shots.
She would do
all night.
tequila and lime
Yep.
all night, and she was a train wreck.
Oh, of course. I mean, we thought we were slick, but I'm pretty sure, after half a dozen tequila shots, we were all train wrecks too.
Night at the mall. Video game walks you inside a shopping mall after hours.
Do you want me to pour you some more?
Sure.
Just a quick note. The cameras are on.
As Jim Jeffrey says, in for a penny, in for a pound.
The monitor will beep at you.
Why is this not? Come on,
It's just
load.
the mice doing whatever mice do at 2 a.m. Give the door on Shop 7 a good pull. Hey,
Right there we
welcome
go.
to the night shift. Just a quick note. The cameras are on motion sensor, so if something moves, the monitor will beep at you. Most of the time, it's just the mice doing whatever mice do at 2 a.m. Give the door on Shop 7 a good pull. And if the mannequin inside looks like its head turned, yeah, you didn't
By the
see
time
that.
I'm
We all
done
just
drinking this,
ignore
I
it.
know my face is going to be
All right,
beet
man,
red. Please
you're
don't.
in charge tonight. Watch the
Yeah, mine
screen,
too, but it's
follow the
spicy,
beat,
and
and try not to creep yourself out.
this is
I
a good
love
amount. This
spicy
will
stuff.
probably get me through the rest of the show because I
There you
just
go.
sip it, and
Yep.
the other one's maple. But like I said earlier, we're planning
Yeah,
to save
we'll
that for
save that. Yeah.
save that for the horror wood.
No, the last time I was in there, I had Ray make me an old fashioned with that, and some
Ooh, that'd be
locally
good.
made whiskey. So, and it was lovely. A little bit of a punch in the face, but effective.
The original Resident Evil trilogy has been released on GOG. It's got updated visuals. So you can finally get it on GOG. It's been out everywhere else, but if you want to play the original 3, though, I would argue you're better off just playing the remakes. But, teach their own.
Law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked.
Got some Darksiders. These games are pretty fun.
Has been broken. How long was I gone? Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible. I answer the call.
Pretty cool.
It's auto. Sorry. I had an email alert.
Oh, that's all right.
Let's see what we got next. Oh, I never really got into that game, but people love this game. It's Roller Coaster Tycoon, the classic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember hearing about this.
People love this game. So you can play it on modern consoles. I think it's always cool,
Yeah?
Ooh, it's in 4K now. That's exciting.
So you kind of build your own and
Amusement park, and you try
Yeah.
to make the best roller coasters. A lot of people would kill the people on the roller coasters, But you could just build these crazy roller coasters, and it's one of those simulation games. People love them. Oh, it's out now. That's fun. Lynx has gotten a 3% usage bump in a month. which is huge because people are going away from Windows. A lot of it's got to do with the Steam Deck and Windows 11 being.
Well, can we talk about those constant stupid updates that glitch your whole system up with Windows?
Product not yet rated.
Well, yeah.
I dealt with that all week with my work computer, and I could have had it solved in 20 minutes, but I didn't have permission access to do what I needed to do.
I at first had a couple hiccups, and now that I worked through them, this is working great.
Yeah.
I moved this to Linux because my USB-C ports just would not work with Windows anymore. So we are now a Linux system here.
At some point, maybe with my next computer, I'll have to have you help me get on.
Yeah,
Linux and-
you should do both. Just you should have a Windows computer. Because for
yeah,
certain
well,
things you
that's
need
what I
to.
was thinking.
Like my editing software is all on Windows.
Yeah.
It doesn't work great on Linux. So this trailer came out like a week ago, but look cool. It's called Alien Deathstorm.
Where is everyone?
Sounds like a band name. I dig it.
It's a game from Rebellion too.
Okay, this looks fun.
Yeah, it's just a first-person shooter.
Weather conditions detected.
I love space horror stuff.
No, I'm loving the whole
Seek shelter.
space thing.
And yeah, actually, on your laptop, one of the next games you should play Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, and Doom: The Dark Age.
Okay.
You would like those.
Yeah, I need to get back on my gaming streak. I've been too busy lately. I haven't been home. So. Out and about. Now that the weather's finally broken, we can either go out and be social or go on our hikes.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm trying to get up to date on my music catalog too, and I don't even know where to start with that. My music catalog's huge, but some files are really old and the sound quality is not that great, so I'm trying to update those. It's slow going.
Yeah, I try to get the MP3s at the 300 and whatever.
Yeah.
The higher bit rate. My whole digital music collection's that, or I have some FLAC stuff too. I mean, FLAC's the best, but
The FLAC is the best. I'm trying to replace everything with FLAC files.
There's-
But I
there's
probably
huge.
they're huge.
Show
and
me
I
your
probably won't be able
secrets.
all right.
I'll need a bigger hard drive.
So a lot of people say this new Sonic game is fun, and I wasn't really interested, but now that they're doing Mega Man levels, I might have to play this. This looks pretty fun.
Yeah, I'd give it a go.
And I love Mega Man, so.
I know you do.
The crossovers are really cool.
Well, I've always liked Sonic anyway.
Fucking nerd.
I am. He's cute.
Yeah, but
Come
they
on,
they made him like so
adults
edgy,
expect-
so he's like kind of lame, but like I get it.
He's just cute.
So on Halloween, the game, when you die, you have a chance to come back as like a cop or a Loomis.
Loomis, yes.
So I think they got some stuff to look at with it. Yep, there he is, Loomis. I shot him 6 times. I don't have a good Loomis impression, but
No.
that's all he.
We'd have to get a sound clip from Jay.
That's all he. That's all he yells in Halloween 2.
Yeah.
You know, I watch Halloween 2 tomorrow. Maybe I'll watch that tonight while I'm putting the computer
There you
together.
go.
They did the gathering of Michael Myers. They set the record at 254.
It would have been cool to see that.
Yeah, that would have been awesome to see. You can see on the Instagram all the Michaels. I thought they were going to shatter the record. I really thought they would have had way more, but well, they
Yeah.
got an Instagram video. to play that.
Oh yeah, you might. wanna
I
be
don't
careful with that.
know if we'll get.
If we'll, yeah.
We already have David
If we'll
Bowie.
get slashed, yeah. And we already have David Bowie's balls mad at us. So
We don't need the wrath of Michael Myers on
No.
top of it. All right, this is a long video, but we are going to watch it.
yeah.
But we're going to do it last.
Okay.
Get away from me!
It's like in the game, you got shape jumps, so you can like jump scare people. It's really cool. You can do things like this. Like, see how
Wait,
he's
when you're playing as Michael, right?
yeah, he's invisible. The person can't, and he
Oh,
just
that's
like
cool.
jumped up there.
Yeah.
Get away from me!
I would probably enjoy playing Michael a little too much.
I hear it's really, really good.
Cool.
In a game, you can get drunk and you can get high, and there's actually advantages to it. So, like when you get high,
Advantages, usually if you're drunk, high, having sex, that means chop chop. See you later.
so when you get drunk, it lowers your fear, but you can't like when you try to drive the car, you're like swerving all over the
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
I think Slash and Cast did this, so I think they show it.
Okay. No, I haven't seen this one.
But Slash and Cast has been covering a lot of it, so
I've caught some of their stuff, but just in bits and pieces. Sometimes I'll put them on when I'm at work.
yeah, that's one of the reasons too. It would have been cool to go to meet Riley was there. That would have been cool. to meet him,
that
but-
would have been cool.
Speaking of drinking and driving, you ever hear of the Mario Kart game? I think they call it Boozio Kart or Drunkio Kart.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know the rules for it?
No.
So you have a beer and you're playing Mario Kart. You can race normally, but you have to finish your drink before you finish the race. So you can't drink and drive. So you have to pull over and finish your drink. It's like, you do it as a group. It's like competitive. So like, you can do well in the race, but you got to chug your beer.
God, if we had that in college, we'd all be pros.
I know. I don't know if I do it now, but
No. Nobody needs to witness that. I don't need to be
we'll do
white
it for the
girl
1 year
wasted.
show. It'll be great.
Oh God. Oh, twist my arm.
No, we'll figure something out for that.
Yeah.
Multiplayer in Halloween is a 1v4 asymmetrical horror experience that pits the residents of Haddonfield against the shape of pure evil, Michael Myers. In this quintessential slasher simulator, our playable cast of civilian characters desperately attempt to save their neighbors and themselves from the omnipresent boogeyman, while Michael fixates on stalking and slaying his targets. Halloween provides familiar elements fans of the genre know and love, but we're incredibly excited to pull back the curtain and unveil more details
He's
that
got the
demonstrate
ability to
our
do some
commitment
gnarly kills,
to delivering
too.
our most robust,
Oh, there's a lot
dynamic,
of things you
and
can kill people
terrifying
with.
multiplayer offering yet. Michael Myers is a
Yeah, I think
creepy,
playing Michael's gonna be
methodical
awesome.
killer, and on Halloween night, Haddonfield becomes his hunting ground. The boogeyman's primary desire is to eliminate every living resident in this quiet town. But he also begins each match with a list of special targets that supply greater rewards
There's like,
if killed before
so there's
time
4
expires.
players, but there's like 20
These
people
unfortunate
total. So like
residents
you
are
can
positioned across
kill a
various
lot of
sites
people
on
in
the map,
one
And
go.
Michael players are empowered to use their nightmare suite of abilities to locate, terrorize, and ultimately execute their victims and anyone bold enough to interfere with their bloodthirsty ambitions. Killer Sense allows players to step behind the mask and
So you
stalk
get
the
more powerful
residents
by
of
like
Haddonfield.
stalking your victims
When using
beforehand.
this skill and entering the first-person perspective, Michael becomes aggressively aware of his surroundings and the proximity of potential prey. By focusing on targets with murderous intent, Michael builds varying levels of stalk, which aid him in identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying options for executions. An effective killer always keeps their victims unaware of their presence until those final fatal moments. While historically Michael Myers isn't known for his speed, fundamental abilities like shape jump amplify the shape's mobility with hauntingly unpredictable results. In Shape Jump, Michael
Okay, yeah,
slips
that
into
is
the
cool.
shadows to move around environments unseen.
Yep, and then you can pop
Not
out if they
only
don't
does this
see you,
increase
or
Michael's
like you
base
can pop out in
movement
a
speed,
closet or
but
something.
it also provides
Oh,
access
wow.
to other powerful traversal options, including Shape Dash, which sends Michael lunging forward with violent momentum. Shape Jump is confidently one of the most powerful tools at Michael's disposal and supplies unlimited possibilities for iconic jump scare moments.
Stay cool.
However, that potency comes with a few major caveats. Our masked antagonist can only enter and exit Shape Jump while in the cover of darkness or outside a resident's line of sight. The light may provide temporary reprieve for the residents of Haddonfield, but Michael can work to remove sources of illumination by shutting off lights, cutting power, and even catalyzing temporary blackouts. Despite
That's
the
cool.
unquestionable
Yeah.
malevolence of Michael Myers, his horrifying homecoming to Haddonfield won't be welcomed without resistance. As the body count climbs and evidence of the
It looks like
boogeyman's
you can, like,
presence becomes undeniable,
try to hide
local
the bodies or,
authorities,
like, set 'em up to
residents,
scare
and
people.
distinct playable civilians
cool.
may decide to gather weapons and face off against evil itself. Thankfully, Michael knows his way around sharp objects and will have multiple options for melee combat.
Besides a
encounters.
knife, you can grab
And
like
if
axes
especially
and things as
persistent
Michael.
Haddonfieldites do manage to get the upper hand in an exchange, don't worry.
It's not possible.
We've said it once, and we'll say it again. You can't kill the boogeyman. While Michael swiftly endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a graveyard, our heroic group of civilian characters desperately attempts to save their neighbors and escape the boogeyman's bloodthirst. As a civilian, it's up to you to find fellow Haddonfield
So you can
residents,
escape the game
convince them of his malicious
Yeah,
intent,
as a
and guide them
survivor pretty
safely to one of
easily,
several
Okay.
but
possible
like the goal
randomized
is to get as many
escapes
people out as
located around the
possible.
map,
So like
Yeah.
if you just try to
an
escape
untimely
and
end.
don't save anybody,
This
you actually
distinctive
lose the
cast
game
of
because if
playable
Michael
civilian
kills enough
characters
people,
each
he
comes
wins.
equipped with unique stats,
Gotcha. I was
special
wondering
traits,
how that
and
worked and what
signature
you could do to
personalities.
fight back against them. Since
To
you
ensure
can't
no
really
two
kill them,
matches of
so.
Halloween play out the same, our team has constructed
The
a
idea is
vast
to
playground of
get as many
possibilities
people
in
out
Haddonfield,
Yeah.
as
offering
possible. There's like
civilians
I said,
a
there's like
multitude
20
of diverse
people.
gameplay systems to aid them in achieving their objectives and surviving the night. As civilians navigate these environments, they'll uncover points of interest, revealing resident NPCs, lootable containers, hiding places, telephones, possible escape routes, and more. Thoroughly and cautiously exploring your surroundings could very well mean the difference between life and death. And when death comes to your little town, it's probably not a bad idea to head to your neighbors and contact the local authorities. Civilians are tasked with tracking down surviving residents and warning them of the looming threat. Successful conversations with residents can permit civilians to request additional calls to police, commands to find secure hiding places, or companionship as they navigate the formerly peaceful streets of Haddonfield.
Should we stick together? Maybe we're better as a team.
Whether it's a local family friend or the authorities, there's safety in numbers. Once the innocent residents of Haddonfield have been located and persuaded, it's time for the civilians to plan their harrowing escape. Lootable containers scattered throughout the map contain weapons, distractions, and key items that can be used to unlock and access a
I'm gonna be
variety
playing a
of
bunch of
possible
this.
escape
I
routes.
think this will be
The
great.
location of these
yeah.
items and escapes changes from match to match, so civilians greatly benefit from adjusting their strategies based on the objects uncovered. It's also worth noting that initiating these escape sequences generates a tremendous amount of noise, which will alert Michael to your exact location. So what happens in the likely event that a civilian becomes another display of Michael's wretched, inhumane nature? Well, their Haddonfield story isn't over just yet. Even in death,
That's right.
they
Even
can
if you
support their
die
friends
or you
and
escape,
even
you can
return
come
as a
back
sheriff's
as like
deputy
another
or
character
the
or like
unrelenting
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Loomis. Once they've re-emerged upon
come
the
back
streets
as
of
Loomis, yeah.
Haddonfield, they can cooperate with the remaining civilians and responding officers to try and put a stop to Michael's murderous rampage.
Freeze where you are, Michael. You're coming with me.
While he can't be killed, with enough community resistance, the proper equipment, and sheer manpower, he can be detained and shipped back to Smith's Grove Sanitarium. Halloween is a legendary film with a genre-defining
Yes, Sarah.
legacy,
It
and our
definitely
mission
reminds me of Friday
has
the
been to bring
13th, but
the
like
film's unsettling
there's like
sense of
20.
dread to our
I don't know if you've
asymmetrical
seen a
horror
lot, but there's like
standalone.
20
By empowering players
people
to
that can be
control
killed
the tension
total, and you
and
can come
stage
back
the
as multiple
scares,
people. Like you
we're
can come back
building
as a
a
cop, you can come
multiplayer
back as
experience
Loomis. Like
designed with
people said they
replayability
average
for
double-digit kills on
We'll
each
have
run
more
through.
details to share regarding
And
character progression, character traits.
If Michael kills too many
customization,
people, Michael wins.
proximity
So like
chat,
you
and
can
more
escape
thrilling
quickly like
gameplay
killer
features in the
clowns,
coming months.
but
We
the
can't
goal
wait for
is
all of you
to
join
rescue as
us
many people as
when Halloween
possible.
launches
So
on September 8th, 2026.
you know, if people get good RNG and just escape, they could still lose because you could just kill a bunch of people. I think it's got potential.
It definitely looks fun. I'm looking forward to it.
More up my alley, PvP oriented.
Sarah says, "Oh, good. So I have a chance to play longer when you kill me off immediately as usual." Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs you can come back as. Michael looks like he's pretty powerful. That looks pretty fun. The shape jump ability, you're invisible as Michael, and you can go really fast, and you can like pop up. There's like you can create jump scares. It looks really cool to play as
It does
Michael.
look cool.
And it's not that far away. I mean, we're what, 5 months away.
Yeah. It'll sneak up on us quick, just like Michael.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. Also, Sarah, if you want some mead from Alex's Meadery, if you use the code Thor effect, you get 10% off.
It's so good.
It's good stuff. Yeah. How much of the Halloween stuff have you watched so far? Have you watched any of the gameplay from PAX? Yeah, well, this is only 6 minutes, so we'll watch this. This is some gameplay as Michael. Some of the animations are a little bit off, but they'll have that worked out by the time the game comes out.
Yeah.
And so you can't kill Michael, but you can, if you get enough people, you can have him arrested. But I imagine it looks like it's difficult. It looks like Michael can get pretty powerful, and it looks tough to bully him. Because that was a problem with Friday the 13th, was you could bully Jason if you knew what you were doing. The shape jump looks crazy.
Yeah, this looks badass.
Because you're invisible, and see, you appear in front of him. He missed, but... And there's like a crazy amount of kills in the game already. He's getting shot a bunch, but he's just tanking the bullets. Some people
I
are
was wondering how that worked. If if he did get shot, if he slows down for a time.
He can get knocked down just like this.
Yeah, cool.
John, what's going on? How you doing, man?
It's like that song. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Yeah, Myers
Michael
looks
Myers style.
powerful. Like once you build up the bloodthirst, the kills are pretty crazy, and you can just tank stuff. I think he's going to be tough to play against.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, John, how's it going?
And I like the idea that you can set up jump scares. Like it'll make this game actually scary.
Yeah.
Like you could sometimes do in Friday the 13th with like a good stalk and shift. But this looks like, it's built into the game where you can really do it.
Well, I like it that they're letting Michael get inventive with his kills, and it isn't just him going around slashing people.
Yeah, there's a bunch of weapons. I think there's
Yeah.
they said there's like 40 or 60 kills or something like that. It's crazy.
Wow.
John says doing well. First I've seen of the footage. Yeah, there's some stuff out there. I mean, it's an older build, so not all the animations are perfect, but it looks like the gameplay just looks really good. Slash and Cast said that playing as Michael is special. And obviously, it's going to change as people learn the game, but it looks like if you go up against a good Michael, it's going to be pretty crazy.
Yeah,
John,
you get me in on this. I'm doomed. So.
John asked, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. He's invisible in that ghost look. Yeah, when he's in the ghost, that's his shadow jump. He's invisible and he can jump scare people.
It's pretty cool.
This is just some gameplay from PAX. I mean, there's a bunch of videos that are like 40 minutes long. This is like a 6-minute clip. We were talking about there's like, so there's 4 players against Michael. One's Michael, and there's like 15 or 16 NPCs, and Michael gets more powerful the more people he kills. So like if you die, you can come back as like an NPC or like a cop or like Loomis. So when you die, you're not out, or if you escape, I think like 2 people can come back or something, which is pretty cool. And they made it hard to bully Michael, which is good because Friday the 13th had an issue with bullying. Like there's someone that came back as a cop there. Like you can call more police wagons. Like you got to have like NPCs call the cops, and you have to call cops from like multiple houses and things. And Michael can like cut the phone lines and things like that. So there's a lot of strategies to it too. Sarah says, I hope this game doesn't die like TCM and Killer Clowns. I mean, Ilphonic's good at supporting their games like Predator, and I think this game's got a way bigger fan base than Killer Clowns, so I think this one's got a good shot. What also helped this game too is, you know, it's going to have crossplay. And see this in the stock mode, you get points for stalking the correct points on the victims, and you build up your bloodlust and you get like more powerful and better kills. So yeah, Michael's slow, but you use this shadow jump to jump ahead. Can't go through the fence apparently. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
He's gonna pop up on this person here. She didn't even know he was there. She's trying to fight back. He missed her though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everyone's like posting like all the kills. Oh, here's the bench press kill. We'll do this and then we'll go to the movies.
Okay. All right.
Ooh. That's not a fun way to go.
No.
Yeah, that's like
Neither
the basic
is
kill.
that.
Oh, it's like 10 minutes of kills. I don't want to spoil them all. I want to find them out. Sarah says, I do appreciate it's 4v1, easier to do, private games. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. And I think it's a good idea that, like, I think they said 2 people can come back if you escape or die. So I think that's great to keep the games going. And the game, I think there's 20 minutes, which I think is a good amount of time. Because, like, some games are just, like, too long. Like, TCM games can take forever. And that's part of the problem with the TCM games.
They were kind of fun to watch, though. I remember enjoying seeing guys play.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm really excited.
All right, I'm gonna have one splash more. Do you want any more? Or are you good?
Sure. That'll be it for me, though.
Yeah.
We're going to be moving on to movies unless you guys want to mention anything in the game. We do have something breaking that I'm pretty excited about, though, so I'm going to pull this up real quick. I saw this pop up earlier.
Doing my thing, mead wenching here.
Huge fan of the movie Behind the Mask. If you haven't seen it, I know Sarah's seen it. John, I don't know if you've ever seen Behind the Mask. If you
It's awesome.
If you like the original Scream, highly recommend it. I know it's been a hot minute, but we missed you. Come see the Behind the Mask gang for the 20th anniversary screening of Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon on Thursday, April 9th at 7 p.m. Of course, it's in California, so I can't go. But
are they going to be streaming it?
Leslie Vernon will be there. Robert Englund's going to be there.
Oh, that's cool. I would love to meet Robert Englund.
Let's see. Do they have a video for it? Nope, just Nathan's post. So really cool.
Cool. Yeah, I really wanted to get to the. They did a special screening of Clerks 2 down in New Jersey, and Kevin Smith and
John.
A couple other the cast members were on hand too, and they were doing a Q&A, and I would have loved to have been a part of that.
I'll be taking a break again, but just wanted to tonight got some mead from my friend's meadery. We also if you like mead, you can buy it on. I know you're not much of a drinker, but you can buy it online, and we have a code now. So if you use the code Thor Effect, you get I think $5 off or 10%.
Yeah.
When John says he's seen it, it's great. Yeah, I love that movie. I have the Leslie Vernon mask actually. I was going to be him at Silver Screen Con before. And he says Q&A with Robert Englund would be cool. It would be awesome. Speaking of Robert Englund, he's a new character in Stranger Things. He was in season 4, but now he's a new character in the Stranger Things animated series that's coming out.
Oh, cool.
So that's exciting. John says he'd be curious to try mead. Yeah, it can be shipped. I'll post I'll post a link, and like I said, if you use the code Thor Effect, they'll ship it to you. They have good stuff. Right now, if you like spicy things, this is the Hades, and we have Hades on Twitch, so it's only fitting. But this is made from jalapeno, so it's got a kick to it.
And habaneros.
The other one I got is maple, so I'm saving that to mix with bourbon.
But yeah, there's also a couple classic meads. It's just honey forward. There's a sweet and there's a dry. And what's the other one? Oh, they have if you're not much of a drinker, John, you might like the Joy.
Joy's really good.
It's like liquid apple pie.
Yeah, it's like their Christmas spiced.
Yeah, it's if you think like a spiced cider, it's a similar deal, except with honey instead of apples. Super delicious. As I said, it's like liquid dessert.
Yeah, exactly. There's a link if you want to check it out. Just posted it and use code Thor Effect. And if you use Thor Effect, you'll save some money.
Yeah.
Sarah said, yes, that's my mead. She's known as Smiling Hades on Twitch. So, and it's designed just for her. It is. And it's spicy. It's got a kick.
It
is
spicy.
Fitting for Sarah. Because she is spicy. And she kicks. Dead Take and Faith, the Unholy Trinity video game adaptions are on the way from Alana Pierce. She opened up a video game company.
Cool.
She used to be a journalist. She's does YouTube stuff. She was a writer for Sony Santa Monica for a bit there, and now she's doing horror movies. And she's been in a few. She was in she was
in the VHS.
Yeah, she was in the VHS 99.
99, yeah.
John says he loves when you talk about mead. She sells mead up here for the shop.
Yep, ask me anything about mead. I can tell you all about it.
Yeah, if you want some recommendations, ask her. She's the pro. And then Wes Craven's Scream 4 is coming to VHS and Steelbook. I kind of want to get the VHS version just because.
Oh, yeah. Just it's a cool collector's item.
It's like a classic VHS. That's kind of awesome.
I kind of wish I had saved some of my VHS tapes. I don't know if my mother still has
The
them.
problem is,
Probably
though,
not.
they degrade pretty quickly.
They do.
Courtney hopped in and said meat is an acquired taste. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm more of a beer guy, but once in a great while.
Mead's usually too sweet, but I mean, the way they make this mead, and depending on what you get, it's just a perfect balance where it doesn't have to be too sweet or too dry, depending on what you want.
It's spicy.
The Joy's really sweet, but again, with the spices that they use, it kind of like offsets the sweetness of the honey. So.
Eli Roth's Ice Cream Man will serve up scares in the theaters this summer. I'm actually excited for this. I love Thanksgiving, so I'm pretty excited to see what Eli Roth does.
Thanksgiving was so much fun, and this looks fun too. I'm looking forward to this.
Courtney, thanks for stopping by. We
Hi,
always appreciate you. We'll drag you to this in the theaters, I'm sure.
It'll be good fun.
Scream 7 has hit over 200 million at the box office, which is insane.
Yeah. Best performing Scream film of all time.
Courtney says, give yourself some extra chest hair. Mostly Shannon is, but, I'm just drinking it. I want to see this, but I'm nervous. I think she's talking about Ice Cream Man. Yeah, Nick's gonna make you go, so you're definitely gonna go. John says he's psyched for old Ice Cream Man. Same reason. I love Thanksgiving. It's so fun. Yeah, Thanksgiving is just a great movie.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed that Thanksgiving 2 is kind of on hold right now. I'd love to see more. It just Eli Roth's just doing things he loved. What I love about Thanksgiving 2 is he was filming Borderlands, which is terrible, and he hated it. And he's like, I'm going to go do something I want to do. And he made Thanksgiving while they were filming that, which I think is an awesome story.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say, I think that is one of the worst movies that you've dragged me to, that Borderlands film. Between that and Black Demon.
Black Demon is pretty good. Borderlands, though, what's her name? She didn't even want to be there.
She must have really needed the paycheck. I don't even know why she took the job. I mean, she's a millionaire. She doesn't need it.
Courtney says Eli Roth is a fun director. He just knows the vibes. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't describe Hostel as fun. I like Hostel, but I wouldn't describe it as fun.
No, that's one that's not my jam.
That was one of the first torture movies I saw. I was like, came out when I was like 15. I was too young, or I actually would have been 14. I forget, but I managed to sneak my way in, and I saw that one. It was like one of the first horror movies I saw in theater. Robert Rodriguez to celebrate From Dusk Till Dawn's 30th anniversary with a San Antonio screening. So if you're in San Antonio, that would be cool to see.
Yeah.
John said, must have been a lot of money going around in Borderlands. Oh, definitely. I mean, look at who they got. And the casting's so weird and stupid.
It's
Kevin Hart
random.
plays this soldier that's supposed to be this tall, muscular guy, and it's fucking Kevin Hart.
Kate Blanchett, that's a youthful character she was trying to play.
Yeah, she's playing a character in her 30s, and she's like 50.
Okay,
she looks good for 50. Don't get me wrong.
No, she looks great, and I like the red hair on her, actually. But, kind of partial to the whole red hair thing. But no, it'd be like me, going around dressing like I'm 19 again, with the big baggy raver jeans and the dog collar. It just looks ridiculous.
Yeah, and all they had to do was make a movie like Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is so much fun. That's all they had to do.
But all of those movies were fun. I enjoyed those.
They just do that in the Borderlands world. It should have been an easy movie to make. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Scream 8 in development from Poker Face writers Lila and Nora Zuckerman. John said Kevin Hart 20 million alone. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The total that movie must have lost so much money. It's crazy.
How did they even get that kind of a budget to begin with? I don't know. It's just that The mismanagement of money in Hollywood just like boggles my mind.
Scream 8, I think they really just need to like have Stu be alive, make it be the final one, and then reboot the franchise. I know they're making it because of money talks, but
Oh yeah, it's total money grab. I just hope the reveal's better this time around.
yeah, the last one was one of the worst. It was terrible.
It was such a letdown because I was enjoying the movie up until then.
Oh, this is an interesting one too. Blair Witch Project remake finds a director. That's a movie that I just don't think will work today.
No, definitely not. And I was reading that they asked the original cast members if they wanted to come back, and they were just like, "No, fuck you."
John says could be one of the biggest disasters of all times. I assume he's talking about Borderlands or maybe Scream 8, but probably Borderlands.
Like
when
I
you
know
think
that
about
they
it,
were.
yeah.
I know the ending was left up to interpretation whether they survived or not, but they were asked if they wanted to be involved in the remake, and they were just like, absolutely not.
Yeah. Also, like the viral marketing where people really thought they were missing was like huge. So, you know, I just don't think you couldn't pull that off today.
No, because I remember, like, I was really young when that came out. I think I was getting ready to graduate high school.
Now we have a movie about Shannon's cats. It's called Crackoons. Campy creature feature in the works. We got a promo for it.
Okay.
So, you know, you got Cocaine Bear, now you got Crackoons.
Yes.
No survival instinct.
Crack
Oh.
trash pandas.
I wasn't a Boy Scout, and I was a Girl Scout. This doesn't work.
Hold on.
What is this? So hard to do. I can't start.
Start that
This
over.
is going to be ridiculous.
Sarah says the marketing for Blair Witch was top tier. Yeah, it's unbeatable. I mean, the movie was
I
made.
remember, like, we didn't know if it was like real or fake with the way they marketed it. It was just genius.
Yeah, it was, and you could never get away. People were calling the actress's parents, like the mom, and were wondering, like, have you found her? And they're like, it's just a movie.
Yeah.
And then John says nobody wants a Blair Witch remake, which I agree with. And he said, where are the Crackoons at? We're pulled. Let's take a look at Crackoons here.
No survival instinct.
I wasn't a Boy Scout, but I was a Girl Scout. This doesn't work. Ooh, what is this?
It's so horrible.
I hate it out here. They're evolving. Finn, the raccoons, they're organizing.
Yeah. We need backup. And a budget.
I wonder if they show them.
Like actual money.
You know, they're probably not going to be. They're probably going to look terrible. But like Zombievers was a low budget, but they were animatronics, so they actually.
Oh my gosh, I loved Zombievers.
Zombievers was fun. It's stupid, but it was fun. And the beavers like look good. These are animatronics.
Yeah.
That's not just
I guess that's what a Crackoon sounds like, or it's one of Shannon's cats. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If you're seeing this,
well, you know, Grace at
I could see that'd be a Grace
That'd be a
move.
Grace thing. Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
For sure.
pay attention, Frankie. Kickstarter coming.
She kind of goes nutty if she isn't fed at the same time every single day.
I love how he's got a stick and she's sitting there with. Oh, they don't show him.
Oh, that's
lame.
I was hoping it'd be one of those jump scare things where it'd be just like, you know, the Crackoon like in their face, like. Rah.
The Mummy is Lee Cronin's The Mummy's got a new trailer, and this is a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Our daughter's been missing.
I'm kind of looking forward to this. It looks to be pretty creepy.
Years.
Sarah says they need the funding to make the Crackoons. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or like I said, they could just take some of Shannon's cats. She's got like 20 of them.
Well, actually, you know what? Maybe the chinchilla would work better in that role. We'd get Pipsqueak to do his thing.
P.T. was.
I don't think we can make him look scary though. He's just too cute.
Never supposed to be found. Never supposed
So
to
I
be
think
found.
Grace would be your best bet, at least with her vocal range.
Yeah, probably.
She wants to stay buried.
She loves singing the song with her people when she's not getting fed on time, they say.
I would have picked someone else's cat, but I think you're the only person I know right now that has cats, except for the crazy cat lady I do IT work for.
Oh, yeah.
She's got like 8 of them. maybe
at
6.
least I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
So I have
Though you get a house, the game might change.
no, because I mean I tried fostering the third cat.
Oh, that's true. That's
And
true. That was a
the
whole
amount
thing.
I went through double the amount of food just with like one extra cat. I had 3 litter boxes in a small apartment to change. Absolutely not. I think 2 will be my limit.
John says definitely checking out this mommy movie. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I mean, it looks good. I think it's a good twist
It's an
on it.
original idea.
You know,
I'm all about it.
You take the old mommy concept, but you put it in like a, family situation. Kind of gives the Evil Dead vibes a little bit, like with them someone getting possessed.
Yeah.
Silent Night, Deadly Night remake streams on Screenbox this month. If you haven't seen the Silent Night, Deadly Night remake, it's actually a really good movie.
You know what? I want to watch that again. Maybe I'll put that on tonight. That was fun. I had a good time with
She's watching Silent Night, Deadly Night. I'm probably watching Halloween 2 because I'm watching forever. We've got The Whistler, Latin American legend haunts the
I've heard
theaters.
of this one too.
Yeah, I think we watched a trailer before, but
Sonic the Hedgehog has
No,
one
I
big
don't-
eyeball. When you look
I don't
at
care about
Sonic the
Sonic.
Hedgehog's
Get out of
character
here.
design, especially his eyes, it looks like he just has one giant eyeball with 2 eyes.
What is
what a lot of people
even
believe in their fan art.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
Vicente was an amazing man. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Okay, so it automatically starts
On the channel, yeah. All right, there we go.
Sorry about that, guys. Be
careful.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked some Sonic short because we're watching a trailer for the Sonic Racers earlier, and it's like, oh, here's Sonic
You don't have to worry
content.
about me. I promise. Vicente was an amazing man. I'm so sorry for your loss.
We think it's best if you.
At least it's not Game Grumps reading Sonic fan fiction. That stuff's terrifying.
For 150 years.
Rule 34 to the extreme.
Not with squatters on the property.
What do you mean, squatters?
They took over the mountain. Started doing
I
ceremonies.
don't think I've
by
ever
the
been
river.
that obsessed with anything to write fan
Just a
fiction,
cult
but I have
that
read
believes
some of it.
spirits will come and solve their
Especially
problems.
like for my favorite TV show. For those of you who don't know, The Femme Nikita, the original USA show that was aired in the 90s. Some of that fan fiction is actually decent though, but they
I
are
want
really
Vicente
hardcore
to stay
into
away from that witchcraft.
the whole show.
To grow land, our power. You don't know how dangerous these people really are.
She talked to me. I need them to do another ceremony.
There cannot be ceremonies right now.
The content I
There's a
read
new
on the
spirit loose.
on their Facebook page is
Whistler.
interesting.
Oh, I can only
Yeah,
imagine.
I need to talk. There are a couple really good like fan stories that they've done though.
Mama, something's wrong.
Once he takes your body, he will make you do the most horrible things you can imagine. Be careful. The further you hear him, the closer he is.
The Whistler. Interesting.
Looks like it might be good.
Yeah, probably. It's an international film, so maybe they'll show it across gates. Pluto TV's April Ghouls halfway to Halloween celebrations back with a full month of horror. Pluto TV's got good stuff.
Yeah, they do.
It's free. I'll read off the movies here in a second, but they used to have a Godzilla channel and they just stream Godzilla movies. It's awesome. I just throw it on.
There you go. That's right up your alley.
So they've Scream 1 through 3, Scary Movie 1 through 3, Friday the 13th 1 through 8, The Addams Family, Addams Family Values, Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield. It's like my Plex server, pretty much. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 56 and 78, Paranormal Activity 1 through 6, Love and Monsters, Overlord.
Oh wow, yeah. Quite a list.
Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, April Fool's Days, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, Vampire in Brooklyn. That
I don't think I've seen April Fool's Day. Like, was that any good?
I've never seen it.
No. I didn't
April
realize
Fool's-
they made a horror film on April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day just makes me think the closest. Whenever I think April Fool's Day, I just always think Happy Birthday to You. I don't know why. It's just because I think there's the killer just is such a joke.
Yeah.
I love Happy Death Day to You, but the baby face killer is weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
It comes at night.
It was a good film. I enjoyed it.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
Pet
they're both
Cemetery.
good.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. I still Know What You Did Last Summer. Evil Dead 2. This is a damn good lineup. Evil Dead,
is,
Poltergeist
actually.
2, Poltergeist 3, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, The Exorcist of Emily Rose, The Possession of Hannah Grace, Hollow Man.
I
Oh, that's-
hated that movie.
That's a terrible 90s movie.
I never thought Kevin Bacon could stoop so low, but that was a horrible, horrible movie. I almost walked out, and I should have.
John says Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse is very fun. Haven't seen it, so I'll check it
No.
out on Pluto or add it to my Plex. Bram Stoker's Dracula, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, The Woman in Black,
Woman in Black was good.
Fright Night 85, which is good.
Awesome.
Cujo, Christine, The Craft
Hmm.
Legacy, which not the original Craft, that's the second one. The Final Girls, Deliver Us from Evil, Quarantine. Quarantine 2 Terminal is actually a really good movie.
Okay.
Quarantine.
Never
I
seen either one.
Yeah, Quarantine 2 is one of those Netflix horror movies. If Sarah's still on, she knows what I'm talking about. But in like the 2010s, Netflix has had this like run of like low budget horror, and it was killer. Quarantine 2 came from that. It's based on the Wreck franchise. If you've never seen Wreck, it's a found footage zombie apocalypse. There's like 4 of them. Really good. Spanish though.
Okay.
30 Days a Night. 30 Days a Night, Dark Days Vacancy.
I didn't realize they made a
Covenant.
second one.
Urban
30
Legend,
Days
they did. Not good.
Yeah.
Urban Legends Final Cut, Urban Legends Bloody Mary, Idle Hands, The Blob, Silent Hill Revelation, World War Z, Hansel and Gretel, Cobweb. Oh, that's a new one. I forgot about Cobweb.
Oh yeah, I never saw that one.
The Inhabitant, Mid-Century, Alone, We Summon the Darkness, Scary Movies That Tell in the Dark, Hellfest, Cooties, Horns, Jezebel, like Jezebel in Hell.
Boy, they made a movie after me. Yes.
Sarah says,
and of course, it would be a horror film.
Sarah chimes in with, "Whoa, wait, you haven't seen Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse?" I don't think I have. I've seen Zombieland.
Oh, Zombieland's awesome.
I, Frankenstein,
love
Lords of Salem, Texas Chainsaw 3D, Let Me In, The Eyes, Repo, Catacombs.
Repo, the Genetic Opera. Have you seen that one?
No.
That was fun too.
Diary of the Dead.
Great
The
soundtrack.
Wolf of Snow Hollow, Spell, Crawl, Warm Bodies, My Bloody Valentine, 81, and the prequel and the remake.
They were both good. I enjoyed both.
Sarah says Scout's Guide is better than Zombieland, and I'll die on that hill. Well,
Oh, wow.
I'll have to watch it and judge for
I'll have
myself.
to check it out.
Child's Play, the old and new one, Carrie, Oregon Trail, The Ring and Ring 2, Stigmata, The Haunting, Sleepy Hollow, Event Horizon, which is a sci-fi classic. Wes Craven presents Dracula 2000, Relic, What Lies Beneath, Mom and Dad, The Devil Inside. How about you start reading some?
Oh, Hellraiser 1 through 10, Children of the Corn 1 through 9, Gretel and Hansel, Succubus. Oh, there we go. There's another one named after me. Studio 666, Bones and All. I haven't heard of some of these. Maggie, The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Never heard of that one either.
Yep, the 77, there's a 2014 remake. It's got both.
Have you seen them? Like vampire stuff, I assume?
No, it's kind of like I want to say People in the Stairs, but it's just kind of like at night, like these mass killers would like come out
Oh, okay.
or something. I haven't seen it in a while. I've seen it though.
The Dark Half, The Dead Zone, Stephen King's Silver Bullet, Amityville Horror, 1979, and the 2005 version. Monster Squad, Mimic 2, Mimic 3, Vampire Academy.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's a lineup for Pluto, which is just free, and it's like a channel, so you throw it on.
Yeah. Pluto has good content. Like I think they were streaming like the old Femme Nikita series not too long ago too for free. So if you guys ever want to visit my favorite series and you haven't seen it, check it out. It's really great writing if you like spy shit.
John says it's way better than Zombieland. The cast is so likable, and it doesn't have the weirdo Jesse Eisenberg in it, or Eisenberg. What? I said.
Yeah. All right, good to know.
Yeah, that's always a bonus. Gladys, Zach Kreger and Zach Shields writing a Weapons prequel.
Yeah.
I don't think that character is that interesting. So like,
I don't think she is either.
people are
That's
just
me.
on a witchy kick right now.
Yeah. Witches are the new zombies. That's what I've been saying.
The Game Grumps got a great bit about Jesse Eisenberg. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's stupid, but it's funny. Oh, there's an animator, right? They do an animator, I think.
Hey, Aaron.
What?
Can I share something with you from earlier today?
What is it, Dan? Well, I sent you a text early in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I have to go out of town for one weekend. This month. And so I was like, I won't give specific dates, but I was like, do you have any preference whether I go this weekend or the next weekend? Your response at 9:30 in the morning. Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg. Jesus Christ, fuck, dude. Motherfucking Facebook movie bullshit. Jesus, can you fucking believe this shit? No punctuation.
You just made me
Random capitalizations. So I respond, I have no idea what we're talking about right now. 45 minutes pass. I get a text from you. Goddamn creative Facebook and fucking lawyers and shit, right? Fucking Winklevoss twins, goddamn rowing the boat. Fuck yo shit, I can't even fucking believe this shit. Have you seen this shit? Fuck, I just watched this shit. Fuck Jesse Eisenberg, man.
This is a big bit
I
about
respond,
fucking Jesse.
Aaron, you're scaring me. An
Eisenberg.
hour passes. I respond, motherfucking Spider-Man, you put in the time. Fuck, put in the time. Motherfucking build shit with his bare hands. Fucking best friend shit, Jesse Eisenberg. I'm very tired. I'm just like, no problem, man. I'll do most of the talking at the Grump session today. Immediate response. I'm talking 5 seconds later. No, man, I'll just talk about the Facebook movie all day. Shit, man, you have to be so interested in the shit I have to say about the Facebook movie. Fuck, dude, I just watched it a year and a half ago. Fuck Jesse Eisenberg, man. He fucked over Spider-Man, crazy Winklevoss twins rowing. Trent Reznor did the soundtrack. Fuck this guy who invented Facebook. I don't like dying. I can't think of who the fuck invented Facebook. All I can think is the guy who played the guy who invented Facebook. Who the fuck invented Facebook? And then, in all capital letters, 2 hours later, Mark Zuckerberg.
It's dumb, but the Grumps make me laugh.
Yeah.
We got a trailer for The Fuzzies, Alicia's Killer Puppet Mayhem ahead of May release.
Oh boy.
So yeah, for you, John, fuck Jesse Eisenberg is what you got to get from that.
What are you expecting? Looks kind of normal. Candyland? What are you expecting? Candyland?
It looks like a clone peeped up a rainbow. It looks like a clone peeped up a rainbow. Summer cabin that was passed down to me by my grandparents. Passed down to me by my grandparents.
Oh, sorry.
It's sunny. Is that Playhouse for the
automatically plays, I forget.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll start it over.
I hope you're all ready to have a wonderful time.
Actually looks kind of normal. What are you expecting? Candyland?
It looks like a clone peeped up a rainbow. I hereby leave the summer cabin that was passed down to me by my grandparents under the condition that you locate Sunny. Is that Playhouse for the puppet? Olivia, Sunny's
Oh, so it's Killer Puppet.
I thought the bathroom was
Yeah, it's like Puppet Master.
Okay.
The sooner we find this damn puppet, the sooner we can get
Or
back to
Chucky,
civilization.
well, Chucky's a
What is
doll,
this?
but
Yeah.
Looks like tapes of her episodes.
Should we watch one? This one seems fitting.
Friendship can transform the world.
it's called The Fuzzy, so I imagine there's more than one.
Here, listen.
I'd like to give a very special hello to some people very near and dear to me. Hello, Rose. Hello, Mary. And hello, Mick. Welcome to Sunny's Sidekick. Sunny wants to play with.
This looks so bad.
The hell is this place?
Oh, you know, just your normal secret hidden hallway filled with rejected pieces of art.
Right. Part of the course.
Welcome to Sunny's Sidekick.
We aren't safe anywhere. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna kill that felt fuzzy.
You know, though, the banana splits look bad, but I actually kind of love that movie because how dumb it is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Zombievers wasn't dumb. It was totally dumb, but I had fun with that one too.
I love Zombievers. I tell people all the time. I made the Big Dumb Monsters watch it. They didn't love it, but I had fun with it. Banana Splits is fun. A lot of people hate it, but I actually kind of love.
Yeah, I prefer that to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, and I also like. I also like Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, Nicolas Cage need we say more?
He doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk the whole entire time, except for one word.
Repressed trauma takes monstrous form in the Wait in the Shadows trailer. The mask reminds me of, or the face reminds me of the mask from Goosebumps.
Oh, okay.
I just thought we were playing, that it was make-believe and it was fun to scare each other.
John says, looks like they really tried. This could be good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But like I said, it kind of gave me, you know, like I said, low budget, you know, but I'm intrigued.
These nightmares, it's just because we're back, right? These nightmares, it's just because we're back, right? It just feels so real. Every time, it just feels so real. Every time. Miss me.
What happened to him?
To make this all end, you will need me.
Please, what happened to him? Please stop.
To make this all end.
Please. Please stop.
Okay.
Oh.
I got nothing.
Slash the Cast is playing Friday the 13th.
Oh, cool.
I'll be watching that later while I'm building this PC
Yeah.
up. Dead Ball from Dark Horse Comics getting a movie adaptation. Dark Horse makes good comics, so
Okay.
Dead Mall is
I'm not familiar with that one.
5 teens who sneak in their local mall for one last look before it's demolished, only discover the mall is far from abandoned.
Okay, this is right up my alley. I love that urban exploration shit. Like, that's actually what I fall asleep to every night. So, and,
Inside the crumbling retail labyrinth, they encounter a sprawling, ever-changing cosmic horror that has made the mall its home. That sounds cool.
is that going to be like a Backrooms type of a thing, though? Kind of sounds similar.
No, I think you got the wrong concept of Backrooms. Like I said, Backrooms is more of a liminal horror, where like in the Backrooms. So what happens in the Backrooms is people.
Well, yeah, but it's a continuous thing.
Right, but
Yeah.
but in Backrooms, this is more of a cosmic horror, like a
Okay.
Cthulhu
okay, yeah,
mythos thing.
Yep.
Where
Gotcha.
Backrooms is people in normal life. They do what they call no clipping, where they like kind of just fall into the back rooms and you're there, and it's just liminal horror. It's like these endless hallways.
Yeah.
Like people do like the creepy shots, but there are like creatures. There's like different floors of the back rooms, and there's like the government's
Yeah,
investigating it. So
Yeah, they have. I don't know which game Duck Sauce was playing, but
yeah. Also, you got to remember that a lot of those games like are people's interpretation. Like
Yeah.
there's no like official.
So yeah,
official,
it was somebody's interpretation of the original.
well, not
thing,
even
and I haven't seen the
interpretation. It's
original.
more the original is just a creepypasta
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
wrote. So, and about their last trailer, John said not much to say about a trailer that bad, and I
Yeah.
agree. Star Wars Mall Shadow Lord renewed for season 2 ahead of next week's premiere, which means it must be pretty good.
We hope. I mean, we need some decent Star Wars content.
It's an animated one, so I'm sure it'll be good. Sarah, not sure if you're still on Twitch. If you could drop the band hammer on that bot, that'd be great. But if not, I'll do it in a minute. Seven Raiders Satanic Slasher Psycho Killer hits digital next week. I hear this movie's terrible.
Yeah. I
hear it's very
the
boring.
Trailer was like,
Well, a lot of people say it's like ChatGPT, the movie.
Oh,
Like
okay.
someone they just wrote it.
oh yeah, yeah.
Every single Alien movie is now streaming on HBO Max, which, like half of them are good. So there's that. 1, 2, you could argue 3. I don't love Resurrection. Alien vs. Predator is terrible.
I didn't hate 3, but it was definitely the weakest of the original trilogy.
It had a really troubled production, though. I think it's more a
Yeah,
victim of that. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is now streaming on Peacock. If you want to waste your time with that, the first one is way better, and that isn't even amazing. But for kids horror, like kids introduction to horror movie. I thought the first one was
Yeah.
good for that.
Or if you just want to see the one scene Matthew Lillard's in, you know.
Yeah. Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day answers questions
Mm-hmm.
posed by Close Encounters, Emily Blunt says. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too. Like, it's another film I've got to watch again is Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah, probably watch
I
it
was
before that.
obsessed with it as a kid because I thought it was interesting. They learned how to communicate with the aliens through music. So, of course, me being the music geek that I was, even at like, God, I couldn't have been more than 3 or 4. I also have a weird obsession with Devil's Tower, and I've always wanted to climb it.
There's a Dead by Daylight comic series exploring the Hillbillies' origins. It's coming to shelves next week, so if you want to check that out.
Cool.
We don't have a movie review this week because the new movie was The Drama, which I didn't know was a dark comedy. I didn't know much about it.
I didn't get a chance to see it either, so I have nothing to say on it.
So everyone says it's actually pretty funny, but the ending's terrible, so I might be interested to check that one out. I had no interest in Mario Galaxy. I hear it's not as good as the first one. I haven't seen the first one, so it's a kid's movie. I don't know.
Yeah. We've got some good ones coming up though, so
Yeah, I
we'll
don't know. We
definitely
have
more
what's
reviews.
I was trying to look up. I don't know what's coming out next week.
I think it's not this coming week, but mid-month's The Mummy, so I think we have another week before that hits. Can look it up real quick.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, The Mummy's a week after, so
Yeah.
we got The Terror, Devil in Silver, and then I got some releases, but that's all we got this week because there's no movie to review.
You'll find out soon enough.
John says first Mario's for children. Yeah, and that's what the second one I figured was too. Everyone says it's Jingling Keys the movie, and it's like kids will like it, but
Yeah.
it just didn't interest me.
You'll find out.
Okay, I'm not seeing it, but I thought there was another horror film coming out this week. But
We'll have to look. If there's no movie next week, though, we'll plan some more content. I threw the show together last minute because I had a pretty busy day, but
I mean, we could see The Drama next week, but I know it won't be new, but
yeah, we'll figure something out. We've got Killer Collectibles. They have a Day of the Dead 4K release, which, it's no Dawn of the Dead, but Deep Red Vinyl. I don't know what this is. Deep Red Vinyl.
Did you hear about Exit 8?
Oh, yeah.
It's playing at Crossgates.
Okay, so Exit 8's playing, so
yeah.
that might be an option.
Okay, no, wait. Faces of Death is.
Oh, Faces of
coming out
Death.
too.
And,
So, yeah. So we do have options. I knew that there was something coming out.
cool. So there are good.
Yeah.
Some horror. Something to at least talk about next week.
Yeah.
Some Doppelganger prints. The Audition, which that came out in like the 90s or
Yeah, that's an old
99, I
film.
think. Yeah, that's a pretty messed up one.
Yes, it is.
Night Terrors graphic novel. Sharknado vinyl. That's kind of cool. I love that.
You need that in your life.
Faces of Death 4K UHD.
If I ever find that while vinyl hunting, I'll let you know.
Welcome to Derry apparel. They Will Kill You vinyl, which that movie was entertaining but not amazing. Slither Steelbook, if that's your thing. Hey, Oracle, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey there. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we're wrapping up here, but thanks for stopping by.
Hope your Saturday's going well.
Yeah, we didn't have a movie to see this week. The only thing that came out this week was Mario and The Drama. The Drama, I didn't know it was a dark comedy, but I hear it's if you like dark comedies, it's good. Which I have a dark sense of humor, so.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just knew it was called The Drama and it had Zendaya in it. So I was like, this is not gonna be the movie for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of sick of seeing her and everything. And who else is in it? Like, is it Edward from Twilight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm sorry. I know he's actually a decent actor, but I can't
He
get
did- he
past.
did-
I always see Edward, and I don't see Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I mean, he played a good Bruce Wayne, a sad Bruce Wayne, but he played a sad Bruce Wayne in the Batman movie there.
Yeah.
But yeah, unless you have anything else to add, I think that's about it. We'll just on the way out, we'll say, check out the Bull and Bee Meadery. They, they're local. They ship all over the place.
Yeah, they ship to like 40 states right now. So, and I think there's main 4 you can choose from, which is the Hades, which is what we're drinking tonight. That's our spicy one. Again, for those of you who are late to tuning in, the Hades is good with, like, if you want to mix it in a Bloody Mary or a spicy margarita, or if you want to cook with it, it's good with chili too. Let's see, and I think the Joy is up on the website, and that's like liquid apple pie, except with honey instead of apples. It's absolutely delightful, especially around the holidays. And then they have their sweet and dry honey forward meads.
Yep, and she's the one that knows it all, and you can get it's either 10% or $5 off, I forget.
Yep.
With the code Thor Effect. So make sure you do that and order it, and make sure you use the code Thor
Yep,
Effect.
when you order online.
Oracle says
bullandbee.com.
he had Easter early with the family today. Hope it was good for you. I'll be seeing my family tomorrow, but I hope everyone has a good Easter. Hope you all play some good games, watch some good movies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build a computer after this and watch Halloween 2. I think I haven't watched that one in a while, and I'm trying to get ready for the game. Trying to get excited. We were talking about the game earlier. Going to be playing a bunch of Halloween the game.
Psych up for the game, and yeah, maybe I'll actually jump in when it comes out too. So
John says, "Oh wow, recipes and everything." So, yeah. Well, like I said, we didn't crack this open yet, but I got some bourbon coming, so we're gonna hopefully make some. We're gonna plan something for our 1-year show. Will be in June or July. We'll figure it out, but we're gonna do something special for it, so we'll figure that out. It'll be fun.
Well, the Horrorwood whiskey that we featured on the show from Matthew Lillard's Spirits brand is doing a re-release. So we each got bottles on the way. So we were thinking about mixing that up with the maple whiskey for like that kind of a take on an old fashioned. So it'll be a spooky old fashioned.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Straight from Horrorwood.
I mean, maybe at some point, I was looking at the website, the Macabre Spirits, like the I think it's called the Sotal. It's kind of it's made from agave.
Yep.
That's still available too. It's a little pricey, but
Yeah,
maybe a few months down the road I can invest in that and we could give it a try on stream.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying some of the others, and I got the Scream vodka coming. I think it's coming at the end of this month.
Oh,
so
I was wondering if you got notifications on when that was coming. Again, I don't drink a lot of
well,
vodka,
I got
but I'll
that
give it a
code because
try.
it's running late, but I should have it by the end of April. So I'm getting 2 bottles, one that's signed by Matthew Lillard to keep, and one to drink. So we will definitely do some fun things with the Ghostface vodka. That's all we need on the show is vodka.
No, we really don't. But for entertainment purposes, I'll give it a shot.
You got anything else?
No, I think that's it. We talked about the Retro Nerd Fest up in Queensbury today. May or may not make an appearance there next year.
People weren't here earlier, so why don't you just talk about that again real quick?
Yeah, it was a very cool small retro gaming event that college SUNY Adirondack was putting on, and they've been doing it. I think they've been doing this for 2 or 3 years now. So it's still fairly new. They had a DJ spinning vinyl. They had a record vendor. Our friends, the Big Dumb Monsters, were there. You may recognize that name because they hop on our stream and we hop on theirs from time to time. So definitely was cool seeing them. And they're trying to talk us into having a booth there next year. So we'll see. But yeah, lots of cool, card vendors. They had pinball. They had a Super Smash Brothers tournament. So yeah, it was a fun time.
And Sarah, thanks for taking care of that bot. Appreciate it. So that sounds cool. We'll check that out. And we're going to be doing, I just got the notification, but we're officially going to be doing Saratoga Comic Con.
That
So
means we got to organize our cosplay.
that'll be May. And I got streaming stuff, so I'll be streaming from there too. So we won't be doing the show, but we will be streaming from Comic Con.
Yeah, so just stay tuned to the channel, and
We'll probably be streaming for most of the day. Maybe I'll do like 2 streams or something to charge or something, but we'll be doing a lot of content from it, especially Saturday.
yeah, Saturday's normally the big day. Sunday's the kind of chill day. But it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We always meet, good people, good times. So looking forward to it.
You can see me beat a lot of people at retro games and
make little kids cry.
And make little kids cry. But yeah, that's going to be fun. So we're looking forward to that. So definitely check us out there. I got some videos coming out this week. I got a Godzilla review. I got a Resident Evil movie review, and I'm hoping to get a gaming thing out. And I'll hopefully be getting some shorts out this week. So be sure to check those out. And do you have anything coming up?
No, not currently. That's public. So, but that might change soon. We need to shift gears, and I got to do more stuff with the whole DJing thing. So, got a few ideas in mind.
Cool. I plan to be streaming some maybe Dead Island 2 or something this coming week. I haven't decided what game I'm going to stream yet, but Dead Island 2 seems fun. There's also a cool Final Fantasy 6 mod I might stream, so I'll figure that out, and I'll be playing that this week, so check that out too.
Yeah.
And
I'm thinking about actually making another mix and posting it on my Mixcloud. So, yeah, stay tuned. That might be happening if I have the time and I'm in the right mood. That's the thing with me. I have to be in the right mood. I can't just do it.
Well, actually, maybe it's pretty cheap. Maybe I can get you can get Dead Island 2. We could probably maybe play that this week. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it, everyone. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back next Saturday, and we'll be prepping for the Comic-Con. So why don't you guys let us know what you think we should do for cosplay? We were talking about maybe doing Resident Evil, but we're not sold on that. So if you have any cool ideas,
I think everybody's going to be doing that. So I'd kind of like to do.
Well,
that's just my nature anyway. Everybody else is doing it, so I need to do something different.
There's like 10 games though, so there's a lot of options of that. So everyone, enjoy your Saturday. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, and if you have any recommendations on what we should cosplay, drop them in the comments.
See y'all later.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Thor and
Shannon out.
Yeah, there you go.